Hello, Facebook subscribers. I am going to do a quick tutorial on a knockout, how to do a knockout. There are many videos on there on YouTube to show you how to do knockouts, but some of them make them more complicated than it really needs to be. So let's get started. We're going to do this one that I already did for you. So I'm just going to move this to the side and show you exactly how I did this. So I'm going to go over to my font panel and I'm going to type in mom. Okay, I'm going to make her a little big so you can see it. And then I'm going to type in our two wonderful children, Happy and Sweet. Yep, those are our children's names. Okay, so I'm going to delete this. And I am going to make this red. And anytime you're doing a knockout, you always want to have bigger, bulkier letters so they can be a little bit closer together. I find the best ones for me is the College Block font. So I'm going to change this over to that one. And then I'm also going to bring the spacing a little bit closer together. So, okay. Now, I'm going to ungroup this and move the letter O over because it's not going to allow me to do it through the character spacing. But because I'm not going to change the font, you can ungroup it. Because once you ungroup it, you cannot change the font. So I'm just going to move my letter O over, and that's where I want it. And then I'm going to group it back. Okay, so our kids, Happy and Sweet, let's just make this font black. And I found this wonderful font that I absolutely love. I just found it the other day and downloaded it to my program, and it's called I Love Glitter. It's called I Love Glitter. I love this font. So what I'm going to do with this font is I'm going to show you some glyphs that I'm going to add on here. So anytime you want to add a glyph, you're just going to double click on the font, and then you're going to go over to the second tab that starts with a G over here to your right, and you're going to click on that. So I already seen this heart glyph that I want, so I am going to, and it's already down here, so I'm going to just add it. Well, let me move my cursor over because I want it right here in the middle. So I'm going to add the heart. Yep, that's exactly what I want. And I want to change this H, happy, with another glyph that they have, right? So I like it, I like it. So now what I'm going to do is just kind of bring this in a little bit together. So, and I think I'm going to ungroup this. I'm not going to change the font so I can ungroup it and put it back, but I'm going to highlight this Sweet, and I think I just want to move it just a little bit. I don't know. Let me see here. I don't know. I'm not liking the way that looks a little bit there. Oh, no, that looks crooked. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll just go with that. Maybe it looks like it's I don't know, this S is not looking the way I want it to look, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh, you know, you can always backspace something. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna highlight this and I'm going to group it. Okay. Now, I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger, mom a little bit bigger, and I'm going to see where I want to fit my Sweet in. So you can either just kind of go all the way out to the end, or you can bring it in, make sure it's, let me just make this a little bit, bring it in a little bit more, and maybe go with this. You know, you can just kind of line it up however you want it to be lined up, or whatever way you think it looks. You know, looks good to you. I'm trying to get the H in, so maybe I'll just move this out just a little bit and move it over so it's all fitting in there. Okay. I think that's okay. I don't know. I feel like okay. I'm going to leave that. And you guys can mess around with it yourself. So now that you know where you, but you know what? I don't want to have it so close to the edge. So I'm going to move this in just a little bit more. And then I'm going to, and you can maybe have the heart at the center, but you could just mess around with it, whatever way you want to do it. I'm just kind of, all right, I like it there. Okay. I don't know if it looks that even, but I'm going to leave it there. All right. So now that I know that where I want to place it, I'm just going to bring it back down and I'm going to do an offset. So you go down here to your panel on the right, it's offset, and you are going to just click on your font that you want to apply an offset to, and you're going to hit offset. Okay, and that's just going to put a another, like if you want to do a shadow or anything like that, that's what the offset is for. I'm just going to bring it down a little bit smaller, so um, no. Okay, so I think it's okay right there. I think that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna apply that because my computer's doing some funky stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is release compound path on this, and I'm just going to get rid of all these little pieces in the middle. I do not need these pieces. Um, so let's just get rid of these. Oh, you know what? I forgot I could just move it out the way. Okay, you could just move it out the way. All right, let me make this black so we can see it. And I'm going to put this where we had it, and I think I'm okay with it being there. Maybe the 0, go, okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do is it always got to be on the front. The offset should be on top of the image. So I'm going to highlight the both of them, go over to my object, modify panel, and subtract all. And basically what it's going to do is subtract that whole offset out of the image. Okay, so you see, I don't need that offset anymore because I'm going to put my two kids happy and sweet in there. And there you go. That is how you do a knockout. You can put any words, you can use any font, you can just mess around with it. But I think it's pretty, pretty simple. So there you have it. Please, if you have any questions, please comment below. If there's any videos you'd like to see, because sometimes I never know what to even do because I have the advanced launchers and then I have beginners. So please comment below if there's something that you would like for me to do a video on. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.